Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another Mario Kart video. Wow, it has been a while since I have done Mario Kart. But yeah, we're back. I can't lie, I'm a little hyped for the new Mario Kart. It kind of inspired me. I'm not going to pretend like that didn't have anything to do with this. But yeah, I also just kind of wanted to pick up this series. It's been a while. Yeah, where I eliminate one track with every video until we get to the final one. So today's condition, I need to get a blooper. Whenever I receive a blooper in my inventory, that will be the track that it is eliminated on. But if I get a blooper on a track that's already eliminated, then I will wait until I get bloopered. Then after that point, whenever I get bloopered on a track that isn't eliminated, that track will be eliminated. So a little bit interesting. But yeah. I can't promise I'll start uploading regularly. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. My schedule is always very busy. But, yeah, Mario Kart comes out in June. I would like to make some videos covering it. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe I could, kind of hyping up to it, I could, continue this series that I said was going to be big and kind of be the focus of my channel. And then I just stopped uploading and did Mario Party. So maybe we'll do some of this leading up to the game. All right, we're getting bloopered. We got to get the blooper in our inventory. That is the goal. And the 8 item does not count. I should probably make that clear. Oh yeah, and I'm so happy, you know, in the new Mario Kart, they're doing away with the numbers. They're actually giving it a real name. I didn't really like the numbers. Hopefully we don't have a stupid 8 item now. That's gonna be kind of nice. I didn't really like that item. Oh boy, but Mario Kart 8 is active today, isn't it? Everyone's just so hyped, and I can't wait to play as a crab. That is gonna be. That's probably the greatest part about it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep, playing as a crab. That is gonna be the best thing. But yeah, roster looks fantastic. Like I gotta say, I can't even lie. Like that is probably gonna be the best roster. Oh man, this is not going well for me. Oh my gosh. Yep. Okay. Welcome. Thanks for the warm welcome back, Mario Kart. Yeah, I don't really think I'm getting anything but last here. Please. Okay. I was hoping for a start first, perhaps, but all right. Kicking it off strong. Man, you know, one other thing about that new Mario Kart, I know a lot of people are upset about, is the fact that it's like $80 digitally, $90 physically, that is crazy. And I will say that is kind of ridiculous, you know, considering, you know, we've been used to $60 games. Like we kind of expected like maybe it would go to 70, but dude, 80 to 90 is kind of crazy. But you know what? I'm not going to be upset about it yet. I am not, because we don't know how much content the game is going to have. If the game has like 72 tracks, then you know what? I will gladly pay $90 for that. I'm not even joking. That's a fair price if they have a lot of content and side modes, and it looks very promising. It might be worth $90. Like it's baffling to me that people are like so uptight about it, and like I am the last person to defend Nintendo. Like I hate Nintendo Switch Online. I've criticized Nintendo and all kinds of things, and I'm more critical than most people are. But like people are so easily willing to pay $60 for a game and then an additional like $25 for DLC, and they're like, they think nothing of it. But paying like $80 up front is like, yeah, like if the game is like 32 tracks on launch, then yeah, okay, 80 is like insane. Like what are they doing? But if the game has like as many tracks as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like bro, that's a steal. Like, that is a steal. Again, I'm not even trying to defend. I hate defending big companies like that because they are scummy. I don't like Nintendo, but I feel like it's just a stupid thing to get upset about. And, yeah, another thing people are upset about, the price of the Switch 2 being, like, what, $450? Yeah, to me, that's, like, I don't know. Like, I paid $350 for a Switch or $350 for a Wii U in 2012, and yeah, inflation's real, and seems to be a much better piece of hardware. So honestly, I don't really it seems fine to me. But I don't know. Yeah, they have that one other game too that's like a tech demo that they're gonna charge for. It's like, why would you charge for that? It's so stupid. All right, I don't want to talk too much more about the new Mario Kart, just because I am, when there's going to be a direct soon, and I actually want to make a video kind of giving a full video, just breaking down my thoughts on it after that goes up. But I will say this, if Delfino Square gets added, if we get Delfino Square as a retro track, then my first video for the new Mario Kart is going to be playing that online until I get Delfino Square. That is going to be the video I do first, and that will be a glorious day. I had this whole, you know, it's crazy. I was so hyped believing that Delfino Square was going to make it in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as like DLC. I even made, I think I've said this before, but I made like a special video that I was going to post the second, like literally during every Nintendo Direct, I had my YouTube studio open with, I was one click away from posting that video. The second Delfino Square got announced, I was going to post it on my channel. And it was going to be, it was like this special video I made. And now it's just gone completely to waste. No one will ever see it. Because it didn't get in. But you know what? They were just saving it for the new game, probably. They're saving it for the best. You know, this is going to be a good Mario Kart game. So, oh my gosh. You know, Delfino Square is too good for this. It's too good for this game. Alright, we're in the back, which means we can only go up. We don't have a shock, though. If I can get, like, a shock at this next set of boxes, that will be insane. Please give me a shock. Oh, dang it. Don't hit me with that. I swear if I get hit by a green shell in 11th place. She tried. She tried. I'm going to try to get up a few placements. Oh, I might have. I don't know if that banana was going to hit me, but did not want to get hit by that. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Good bullet. Can I... Oh, Birdo, I hate you. Get out of here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. No way. Oh, the comeback is real. Let's go. I somehow made it. I was expecting, like, second or third. I actually managed to get all the way up to first. All right, finally, my first good race of the video. Look at that. Oh yeah, this track. One of my most hated retro tracks that are in this game, simply because it doesn't feel like it resembles the old one at all. They could have just called this a new track and it would have been fine. It would have passed. I don't know why they're bothering calling this a retro, because it doesn't feel like a retro at all. That's one of my biggest gripes with Mario Kart 8, but I doubt Mario Kart 9 is going to fix that. I think they're going to go all out again. But that's okay. Makes me worrisome about what they'll do to Delfino Square if it comes back. But yeah, this one, just, I don't know, it just does not feel retro at all to me. Alright. Can I maintain a high placement? I need to collect coins. That's my main problem. I'm not going for coins. Alright. Ooh, okay. Want to get a... Alright, let's get rid of that. Take the shortcut. I think I took this last lap. I don't know. I was kind of zoned out. I don't really remember what's happening. Alright, kind of a dull race. Yeah, I mean, if I want to get bloopers, I probably need to be in middle spots. But I didn't think I... Usually when I try my hardest, I end up in, like, middle spots, so... Okay. Alright, I think I'm in a good position for a blooper now. Yeah, I guess it is based on distance, not really placement as much. Like, I think I've gotten bloopers in second before. It really just depends. Yeah, I think I'm too far up for the good stuff. Alright. Oh, wow. How did I not lose the shell? Okay. Use a mushroom here. Try not to get hit. Oh, boo. Okay, I think we should be good to the end now, I think. I was hoping for a mushroom to finish off here. Apparently there's 15 bullets passing me at the line. Okay. Well, Peach forgot. I guess she forgot how to move. Happens to the best of us. Oh yeah, I wonder how many tour tracks they're gonna bring back to the new game. I hope they bring back none. I really don't like any of the tracks that are in this game. Any of the tour tracks. They just don't feel right. They really do feel like they were made for a mobile game. Yeah, the whole thing with the glowing arrow paths, like, I don't like it. But they're here, even though I didn't pay for them. I did not pay for them. I wonder actually if they're gonna have DLC for the new Mario Kart. That would be I wonder how many, dude, how many tracks is that game gonna have? I feel like, here's the thing. Like, I feel like the new Mario Kart is gonna have 100 tracks. Because I feel like, because this game has 96 tracks, which feels like it's crazy how they didn't just round up to 100 and just have 100 tracks. Because wouldn't that be a cool thing to advertise? So I feel like they're gonna have 100 tracks at least in the next one, just so they can advertise that and say, oh, it's the most in any Mario Kart in the series. Like, I feel like they set it up purposely so they could do that. Like 96, because 96, man. Why wouldn't you just go to 100? Ooh, blue shell. Oh, man. Okay, so first place is really close to here, which means I'm probably not going to get any bloopers, but that's fine. You know what? I want a nice long session of Mario Kart today. You know, I almost, for today's condition, I almost made it, like, getting shocked twice in one race. But I wanted the video to be a little longer, and I thought this would take longer, which so far I've been correct. Yep, throw all your red shells before I pass you, Birdo. Come on. Can you just throw it? Thank you. Let's get out of here. I don't know if I've ever won on this track before. I don't feel like I ever have. Oh, I was going to take the shortcut, but I still have a blue shell. Come on, before the boxes. Okay, boom. There we go. That was nice. Hit this. I don't know what the optimal line is here. I'm just kind of seeing it. Usually I just follow people on this board or map. I'm so used to Mario Party. I'm not going to back spam. I'm not that mean. Another first place. First place on this track of all tracks. I don't think I've ever won on this track before. You know, I always think it's interesting how, like, Mario Kart includes all of the handheld games as main entries in the series, and they always reference them and bring back retro tracks from all of the games, even the, you know, DS and the handhelds. But Mario Party just completely ignores the handheld versions of the games. And, like, I guess, like, you know, like, I feel like the Game Boy Advanced ones and the 3DS ones don't really count as real Mario Parties, but Mario Party DS was a pretty traditional one. Yet they never reference it or bring back any of the minigames from it, even though they've started bringing back minigames. Makes me wonder if they're ever going to acknowledge it ever again, or if that's just going to be its own little thing forever. Yeah, but we got GameCube games coming to the Nintendo Switch too. You know, obviously you can't buy them, you just have to rent them, which kind of is a turnoff for me. I don't really want to do that. But, makes me realize that the next console after that is Wii games. The Wii, like, makes me feel so old. I feel like I just remember when the Wii was the newest console, and I thought the graphics were so good, like nothing will ever top this. I legitimately thought that. I was so delusional. And it's crazy that I even thought that, considering that I grew up and I had this really crappy TV where even a Wii, like, it couldn't even display a Wii at its fullest potential. Like, it was just so blurry and ugly. Not as much as you think, but it definitely did not look good. Alright, I would combo with the red shell there, but I don't know, like, yep, that's who I want to play as. I want to play as that crab. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I have no idea what I was just talking about. But yeah, I was saying the invincibility frames are nuts now, so I didn't want to combo because I thought that'd be a waste, and it's kind of good that I didn't. Alright, and 2 first places in a row. Dude, I am just on fire. I'm too good at this game. I need a new Mario Kart, because this is just, I am undefeatable. Man, this is going to be a really long video, I guess, because I have to be in a middle spot in order to get bloopers from mystery boxes, but, you know, if I'm just winning, I'm just completely dominating in the front all the time, then that's never going to be able to get one. Oh, crap. Okay. I still don't know how to drive, even though this is the oldest track in Mario Kart history. Let me grab this double here. I'm in 8th. Okay, I'm in prime blooper position now. Could get it any time, but it is such a rare item. It is so rare. All I said was I need to get that item. I guess there's a lot of items I haven't gotten yet in this video, though. Like, I still haven't gotten a Piranha Plant or a Shock or... But, oh, there's a blooper. But you have to wonder, is that a real blooper or is that an 8 blooper? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, goodness. I thought I was screwed there. Yeah, I like to just hold items. I found when I just hold items like this, I'm just safe, and as long as I just drive well. Oh, well, they're all gone now. Yeah, then I can just slowly catch up, which I kind of am. But now I lost them all, so we'll see how long I can last. Ooh, I don't like that boomerang, Yoshi. Yeah, you go that way. I always go left. It's just a force of habit. I don't even know how to go the other way. I'd probably just lose everything. All right, you know what? I don't like that. Just get out of here. You're being annoying. You're waving that in my face. I don't like it. All right, we're going to take this. You know, I will take a graceful third place. That is fine with me. Oh, Birdo. Did Birdo just get screwed out of another win? Oh, I was holding out the red shell. I was holding that out. It took my red shell and it still hit me. I hate it when it does that. That is one of my biggest gripes with this game, man. Dude, I was actually... Dude, if that red shell actually just blocked the shell like it was supposed to, that was second place right there. Man, what is going on with this Birdo? It just feels unnatural to me still seeing Birdo in Mario Kart 8. Like, I just remember she wasn't in this game for a long time. I'm still not used to her being on the roster. I still think it's funny how just, like, Birdo did not appear in a single Wii U game. At least I'm pretty sure she didn't. Oh, that banana almost got me. Like, they just decided, actually, we don't want Blooper, we don't want Birdo in anything. We don't want her in any games on the roster at all. And all of a sudden, in the last few years, they've just changed their minds. They're like, actually, no, wait, put Birdo in everything. I kind of wonder, like, why they just kind of scrapped her from a few of the... for that era. Just not sure. I'd love to know. If anyone has any reason for why they did that, I'd love to know. Alright. Do I just hold these shells? I think I just hold these shells for a while, honestly. You know, Birdo can keep chucking shells at first place. One of them can tank the blue shell. And I'll be ready to take the win when the opportunity comes. I'll slide up in the first. Just don't want to get hit here. Alright, well, that was bad timing. I thought I still had invincibility frames there. I feel like they update this game every time I play it, and then they change some mechanic. Oh, she's a boo? I see that. Alright. Ooh, okay. Did she use that out of fear? I don't know. Toadette just disappeared. Alright, I thought Koopa and Birdo were in front of me, but now I just see Birdo. I don't know what happened to Koopa Troopa. Can we get one more blue shell, please? That would be fantastic. Getting bloopered again. I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't care. I don't know where to use these mushrooms. Oh, I messed up. What? I did not even know that. Dude, okay. Well, if I was doing the 2 shocks in 1 race condition, I'd be done right now. But I'm not. I need a blooper. Oh, you did not. You are so rude. Okay. Who wants this? Oh, well, that's, again, okay, well. If I didn't get squished, that would have been nice. You know what's actually crazy? I just realized, I'm going back to the new Mario Kart for a second. You know, so far, I saw something online that said they revealed like 50 characters. Like, I haven't seen them all. I don't even know what they are, but there's like dozens of characters, right? And I think there's 24-player races, which has already been in Mario Kart Wii for years, but I've actually never experienced it. It was like limited access. I was not one of the few that had access to it. But so yeah, I guess they gotta have at least 24 characters. But yeah, it looks like they're gonna have at least like 50 or something, which is insane. You know, easily the biggest roster in the series. I'm sure there's plenty more they haven't even revealed yet. And on top of that, it looked like a lot of characters also have costumes. They were showing off like a lot of characters have these awesome little outfits, which is cool. I'm all down for that. As long as they're not like taking up multiple separate slots. Like, I think they should all take up the same slot, and then I'm totally fine with it. And yet, even with all that, all of this variety, all of this options and customization, there is going to be that one guy who picks Mario with no costume in the regular standard cart. And that's how they're going to play. They're not going to give a damn about anything. Can I move? Can I move? They're not going to give a darn about anything. And that's just going to be sad. I don't know how you're going to do that. I'm definitely going to play as Waluigi a lot. You know, he's kind of my main. I might experiment with a few other characters. I do really want to play as a crab. It just sounds, ever since I saw that, it's like, man, I really just seems so fun to me. I don't know why. Ew, oh my god, that banana was horrible. Just wasted a slot I could have gotten there. Alright, well that was a very bad race. So yeah, I think in the new Mario Kart, I'm going to mainly play Waluigi, try out some of the new costumes, but I think I'm going to bounce between crabs sometimes. I might try him out for a little bit. I don't know. I feel like it's just like immoral to have a roster that big with that many fleshed out fun characters and just only pick one person. I don't know. I would be the type to do that, but I don't know. I've been playing as Waluigi for a long time, man. I don't know. This might be the era for a new main. Might be my chance. Again, I'll definitely play as him, but maybe not exclusively. Who knows? There was one other. Oh yeah, and I also love the roster so far. Like the fact that we haven't seen, like they might add these, like we haven't seen everything yet, but the fact that we saw no Kooplings and no metal versions of characters or anything like that, really, I love that. I love that so much because I hate how many clone characters and there are. And yeah, it's just I just feel like the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe roster is bad, and I even say like I still think the Mario Kart Wii roster is better, even though every character from Mario Kart Wii is now also in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I still think the Wii one's better just because I hate all these garbage clones and filler characters. All right, yeah, I feel like it's just crazy. I don't think I've gotten blue shelled a single time. Does Yoshi have a star? I think he has a star in second place. Oh, get away from me. Yeah, I saw that. Sure, take the blue shell. But yeah, I haven't been blue shelled once, but I've gotten a few first place. Oh, I really needed that mushroom. You're gonna take that. All right, well, I got another mushroom, but I'm still. And why are they all big? Why am I small for like way more than all of them? Okay, well that should have been first. If that shock didn't happen, I probably would have gotten first. Bro, how can there just be Waluigi Pinball there and everyone picks Mario Circuit instead? Like, that should actually be a crime. They should all be banned for that. Oh, yeah. Also, for the next gen Smash Bros, I want to say, if there is another Smash Bros coming or whatever, I don't know if that's going to happen. I just want to say real quick, for new Mario reps, I swear, if we get, like, Pauline or Birdo as a new Mario rep instead of Waluigi, I think that I would not like that. I was gonna say something, but I don't know if YouTube would like that, so I'm just gonna say I wouldn't like it if he didn't get in. I will say I've been waiting for him for decades at this point. For decades. It's been so long since I was disappointed last. I hope at least they just don't, at least give me a glimmer of hope, like, don't deconfirm him right away. Give me some hope at least. I was coping so hard in 2018 after he didn't get in. I kept believing like it was all. I legitimately believed it was all a joke and he was gonna get in. I legit believed. Like I feel so stupid for believing that. I was so delusional back then. That's how badly I wanted him in though. Like I came up with any thought necessary. All right, just man, dude, this game is just so stupid. I was in like second place and now I'm in 11. Like, how did this even happen? All right, it's okay. We're gonna take the biggest shortcut here. Gonna just slide over, get an item real quick. Hopefully get a golden mushroom. Oh, but we're gonna get a shock dodge. And we're gonna run into that red shell, which apparently dropped now. Alright, give me 2 mushrooms. Alright, well. I'm gonna play a little safe here. I don't want to get too close to them. Oh, well, okay. Yep, he drove bad, so I get punished. Yep, you love to see it. This was just a really close race. Yeah, another race where if I had just driven a little bit more to the left, or, yeah, left. Man, I'm really curious, like, how many people are still going to be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe after the new one comes out. I could just imagine, like, if I'm trying to finish this, like, series that I'm trying to do, like, I'm probably still going to come back to this one occasionally, and I just feel like it's just, I don't know what to expect, honestly. Like, there's probably still going to be a lot of people playing this for a while. I can't imagine everyone's going to get a Switch 2 right away. Oh, yeah, but I was going to say, I'm kind of surprised that Nintendo didn't end up doing, like, what they did kind of with 2D Mario, where they do, like, a Mario Kart 8 Definitive Edition or something, where they put that as, like, a launch title for the new console, and then they add the new one later, you know, like how people thought, like, the thing that people thought was pretty much going to happen on the Switch, but never really did. Because, how am I in last? How? You know, that's kind of what they did with 2D Mario, right? Like, they do New Super Mario Bros. U port, then they do Mario Maker 2, and then they announced a new 2D Mario, which was, like, kind of the perfect order, because if people knew the next one was coming, they might not be so enticed to get the new game. Although I think New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe ended up outselling both of them, which is kind of funny to think about. Oh yeah, always remember, guys, the best-selling Switch game will always be a Wii U game. Alright, thanks for being so greedy, Birdo. She's taking 2 items so she can fit one in her snout. Alright, can I move? Dude, oh yeah, the one thing I was so disappointed about was seeing that double item slots came back. I was so disappointed when I saw that. I was like, no, I hate double item slots so much. Alright, let's see if I cannot get last here. I have not caught a break this race. Yep, sure, just take the long way, why not? I could have probably gotten 11th. Alright, wait, nope, somehow squeezed it out. Oh, you know what would be such a Mario Kart thing? If the new costumes in the new Mario Kart game have different stats. So like if Waluigi wearing like a different hat gives him like 30% more speed. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. That would be a Nintendo move, right? That would surely be a Nintendo move. I can't believe that they still make it so characters aren't purely cosmetic. Like, I don't know why they bother giving them different stats. Like, I feel like it would be better if the vehicles had different stats. Like, I guess it kind of makes sense for, like, weight classes and stuff, but I don't know. I guess you could just have, like, 3 weight classes and then, you know, just, you know, sort of like Mario Kart Wii. Like, imagine Mario Kart Wii, everything's the same except everyone's in their own weight class and only the characters are cosmetic. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm talking about? Am I explaining this right? I don't know. Just give me a blooper. A bullet in 6th place. Okay, I think he's definitely going to get a shock, so I am going to use this probably just now. Seems like a fine time to use it. Okay, yep. Good call on my part. I am so smart. But I can't really take the single now since the bullet kind of dropped me kind of far. But now I'm in 1st place with triple green shells, so who cares? Oh, I can't see. What is this angle? Okay. Looking good. Yeah, I don't know why the snow takes over the half pipes. I do not like that. Alright, I shouldn't have to, yeah, throw that back, right? Yeah, triple shells blocks it. Alright, let's just enjoy a nice calm lap where I'm sure nothing bad will happen, and I'll still be in 1st place by the time I make it to the finish line. Okay, good. Shells are actually blocking today, which is nice. I might have to throw this next one back, though, if there's another projectile. I can't really... Uh-oh. No, oh my... That was the worst timing imaginable. That was actually the worst time it could have hit. I had no way to throw it back, and I couldn't take the shortcut. Ooh, triple mushrooms, jeez. Give me some good items. Oh, wait, I only used 2 of them. Where'd the other one go? For the record, this is the second race in a row. It picked my exact vote for the track that we played. See, this is just how it should always work online. Just a good classic track. I really love this. My favorite part about this track is that they didn't force anti-gravity in it. Anti-gravity, definitely the lamest feature that Mario Kart has ever come up with. But, you know, it is lame, but it's not the worst. The worst is gliders, because they took away cannon invincibility, and Mario Kart has never been the same since then. Alright, do I just use this and go for another one and chain the shell? Or, man, I wish the shell was first. I'll save this for the shortcut. Or maybe I'll just be an idiot and drive in the off-road. That works too. Alright, let's grab some... Need to grab some coins. Thank you for... Somehow, again, hits me and the shell. Oh, I love how green... I'll always love how green shells have aimbot in this game. It's not even, like... That's not even fake. Like, they actually have, like, they aim. It's really annoying. Sure, alright. Yep, just hit me with everything. Alright. Let's grab some of these. A lot of coins. Alright, let me just drive in the off-road again, because I am very stupid. I am very dumb. As we've established. Why is this person getting blue shelled? Wait, what? That person wasn't even close to first. Why are they getting blue shelled? I think Berto rigged it. I do not want to get hit by this bullet. Why are there so many bullets? What? Oh yeah, there's like an exploit on this track where if you use a bullet in a certain spot, it takes you really far. Forgot about that. Can I get a place here? Nope, no one got hit. Wow. Oh yeah, this track reminds me. In the Direct, they showed when they were showing the wall of Switch games, they were showing off a bunch of Switch games, scrolling through them, and Yoshi's Woolly World came up, which was very interesting because that, and I saw this. Someone was mentioning this. I didn't see this on my own. Yeah, Yoshi's Woolly World on there, which, if you don't know, is not on the Switch. It's a Wii U game, and it never came off. Kind of makes it rumored that it's coming to Switch. But if it was, I don't know why wouldn't you announce it in the Switch Direct? That was just a few days ago. I mean, that doesn't really make any sense. So yeah. But then it was discovered that in the Japanese version of the Direct, I think it was Japanese at least, that it showed Yoshi's Crafted World in that same spot. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know if someone just got confused and put the wrong game in because they thought they were the same for whatever reason. But yeah, kind of weird. No matter what, I mean, it is weird. Let's take the. Okay, wow, I don't know how to drive. What should I use? I don't want to hold this for two. Yeah, we'll just chain this here. Alright, I just don't want to get hit here again. Getting hit there was so annoying. Right, I'm just going to use this. Again, like, I don't want to hold items for too long. I mean, this is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Anytime I try to strategically hold items, it never works. Alright, can I get an item? Hello? Okay. I am in prime blooper. Yeah, okay, there we go. I am in prime blooper range, though. Oh, come on! Come on, man! That was mine. I hate how greedy people are. I wish the item boxes would respawn faster. They still don't respawn fast enough. Okay, just give me any box. Just take anything. Don't need to be greedy and go for 5 boxes. Alright, I'm definitely not getting hit here. Yep, there we go. Yep, there's someone going out of their way to try to hit me at the end. Yep, classic Toadette behavior. Alright, it is officially late enough to the point where I am now the only non-Japanese person in the room. That's where we are now. That kind of gives me an idea for a video. I might actually do that as a video in the future, like playing playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe until I'm the only American in the lobby. Actually, could be. Actually, I just came up with that. I'm gonna do that at some point, and then I'll play as the normal time I do. Can I please get an dude, I cannot stand this game. I cannot stand it. And you know, people always say like, oh, well then just don't go for the double. You're being greedy. But even when I go for the singles, they get sniped. It doesn't matter. It happens so much. I did not know the ramp was going to appear. Is there like an indicator to know like when the ramp is going to appear? I feel like I should know this board by now. This map. Stop saying board. This is not Mario Party. These are maps. These are tracks. For some reason, I thought that boo was a blooper. All right. They have a red shell in first. I have a bomb in second, though. So what can we do here? Oh, can you not hit me with that, please? I'm just going to throw this. All right. Well, that didn't do anything. Okay. I guess. Can I grab this double now? Sweet. 2 mushrooms. I was hoping for at least 1 shell. Alright, we'll take a shortcut here, though. Well, actually, we'll do a double shortcut. And we'll mess that up. And we'll get hit by a blue shell, even though we're not in first. I really hope that's not in the next game. Oh my gosh. I cannot get over that. That I can get hit by a blue shell when I'm not even in first. I just feel like it defeats the whole purpose of the item. And I can't believe how many people defend that. I mean, it's insane to me. Alright, well, we are back on this track again. All 3 options were all tracks that I've already played in this session. Which, you know, I have been playing for a little over an hour, so repeats are to be expected. But there are 96 tracks in this game. And I have not played even close to 96 races. So why, if you're going to force us to limit our choices, can you at least give us a little variety, Nintendo? Please. I just cannot make this single today. Oh, wow. I keep getting screwed. I keep getting hit in the worst positions. It's not even funny. Oh, Dry Bones is in this game. I legitimately did not even know that. I'm not even kidding. I probably knew at some point, but then I didn't realize it now. I forgot if I knew. Alright, well, I'll probably get a shot. Me or Dry Bones will get a shock. Oh, no, I didn't know there was someone behind me. Okay, yep, or I'll just die there. Sure, give me that. Oh, this is not going nearly as well as the previous one was. I'm just going to use this. No point in holding on to that. Okay, can I... Hey, hello, Lakitu, I'm out of bounds. Hello, thank you for nothing. Well, that was almost really cool. That was almost a really good ending. Almost. Just almost. Jeez, can we get 1 non-repeat, please? Like, is this really about what's happening? We're just going to get constant repeats? Can we get a Rainbow Road, or Electrodrome, or Moo Moo Meadows, or Coconut Mall, or Waluigi Pinball, or anything new, please, instead of Shroom Ridge 15 times? Give me this glider. Man, I cannot believe this session has lasted this long. All I needed to do was get a blooper. That's all I needed to do. I might have to start playing for it more, because right now I'm just playing normally. I might actually have to start throwing more on purpose and sinking to the lower placements more. Alright, well there was one there, so I guess I don't really know how the blooper timers works. I don't know if it's possible to just get another one or if there's like a time limit. Like, I've gotten multiple bloopers back to back before, but I think that's when like someone gets it from an 8 item, right? I don't know. I don't know how anything in this game works. I'm just gonna take this. They're gonna get blue shell. Then we're gonna just swoop right into first place. Toadette, dude, are you? I really cannot catch a break, dude. The second I get into first, Toadette comes out of nowhere and backtrails me. There's so much dangerous stuff happening around here. Somehow I avoided all of that, but I did not get a good placement. Alright, Yoshi Valley. Finally a non-repeat track. I didn't think I'd have to be, like, I don't know. Didn't think I'd have to be worrying about that. Oh my gosh, there's a blue birdo in the room. I keep forgetting that Birdo comes in different colors now. That's so weird. I actually like the blue one a lot better, though. Alright, let's grab some coins here. I have not been focusing. Okay, I thought he was going to get both of those. Should I save that for the shortcut? Probably. Alright, let me just speed into, yep, get green shelled there, yep. Get into that. Sure, no invincibility frames. Can I please get hit by one of these stars, please? I think that would be really beneficial to me right now. I wanted that mushroom. I'm going wide for a box. I just want a box. Alright, golden mushroom. Surprised I didn't get a blooper. But yeah, I'm so tired of getting back trailed. I would love if they just removed that entirely. Like, just you can't hit people with back trail anymore. You have to throw it. I want to hit him. There we go. Oh, can that not hit me? Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Alright, what is going to happen here? That is the... Wow, that was the most inconvenient egg placement I've ever seen. Wow, I got a piranha plant before a blooper. Yeah, get out of here, Toadette. You're being annoying. Whoopee, another repeat. I would have preferred to play DK Mountain over this. Which, I kind of hope that... you know, even though DK Mountain has been pretty good to me in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I kind of just don't want to see it again. I think we've had our fun. You know, me and DK Mountain have quite the history. But, yeah, I think it's time to be over. You know, it would be kind of cool if the Boo gave you, like, a frame of invincibility. You know, just there could be those really rare moments. Just, like, a single frame of invincibility. Like, so it would, you would, most of the time it would never make a difference. But if it came at just the right moment, it could save you. That would be, I think, kind of interesting. You know, just to have that 1 in a million chance where it actually helps you. Should I have saved that red shell? I feel like I kind of should have. Wait, how am I getting a star? Alright, we're just going to use that then. Hello, Blooper, once again. Dude, how did I get a... Dude, the item system is so stupid in this game. I cannot... I should never, ever be getting stars in third. That should never happen. Yeah, we got no... This is what we had to deal with for 2 console generations. And I didn't get anything. See, even when I go for the single box, it doesn't matter. It gets swiped. That fire was nowhere near me. What is that? Do you guys see that? She was throwing it forward when she was in front of me. And that hit me. Not a single other person, not one person picked Maple Tree away. We would all, most of the people in this room would just rather play this again. No Maple Tree away. Not one other person. Can you believe it? You are so greedy, Yoshi. You are so greedy. I can't even do this. I hate it when I accidentally hit the rear view button. A lot of the times when I'm hitting it on those sharp turns, I'm not even meaning to. It just happens. Just because of the way I'm holding my controller. Ooh, another one of the super horns, huh? She has 3 shells in first. What am I meant to do? Oh, well, there's a blue shell coming. Hey, you want to hold on to those shells, you better drop back. Nope, she's just going to tank it. She's going to... Oh, well, okay. Perfect shock. Wow, they were really trying to help out first place, I guess, because they really waited until the blue shell was just hitting her to use it. Really just took my opportunity like that, huh? Can I grab this double? Come on. Okay, I'm going for the single. Oh, no, I still got the double. Bro, give me the shell first. I'm tired of getting the mushroom first at that set of boxes. All right, we're going to take the shortcut. We'll be cruising far ahead. Ooh, that was almost bad. Okay, thank goodness. You are being so... Can I just be in first for 2 seconds, please? Leave me alone. Great. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know what I could have done there. That was just unavoidable. Bro, this game hates me so much. I hate the bullets on this track. They're too OP. Yep, just blue shell. There's the blue shell. I only get blue shelled when I'm not in first. That seems to be the pattern here. Alright, if that red shell hit me, I think I would have just screamed and I would have had to cut it. Alright, 5th place. The game is cheering. I have to be happy about that because the game is playing happy music. Alright, I think I'm going to really start dropping back to try to get a blooper more. You know, I've been kind of just playing normally, but I think this session's been going on long enough. We're going to try to get this video moving on. So, I'm going to play normally for the first bit, just because I might even get hit and fall back naturally, because I don't even think bloopers can appear this early. But we'll drop back after a little bit. Alright, man, I'm actually doing really well. This is weird. Alright, well there's a blue shell. You know what, maybe I'll just front run this race. You know what, I'll just front run, sure. That sounds fun. I just want to have fun. I want to have fun playing the video game. Look at me, I'm front running. I'm the best. I'm sure this will stay like this for the next 2 laps. Just two more laps, guys. Just 2 more laps. Then you can pass me. Man, really the song for this track is just awful. So forgettable. Just the most generic music you would ever hear. No, I'm not actually. I'm gonna hold on to this. I didn't want to go for that double box because of the banana. Alright, nobody's gonna pass me, right? Hey! That wasn't nice. You guys weren't supposed to pass me. Can that hit? I don't know where that went. Alright. Wait, how come I still glide? Okay, never mind. I guess you still glide after shocks, but not when you get hit with other stuff? That's so stupid. Okay. Okay, Boo, can you leave me alone? I've had a rough day. Somehow I've just been able to stay in top 2 this whole race. I said I was going to drop back, and then I didn't. Because I just want to win. It's against my instinct. I really thought the game would take care of that for me. You know, dropping me back to a lower placement. Alright, do something. Did that hit? I don't see him. Oh yeah, okay, we won that. Let's go. Alright, hopefully I fall back a little bit this race. You know, I want to actually try to get some bloopers here so we can move on with this video. I really didn't think the video would be this long. I think I've gotten just about I still don't think I've gotten shocks actually, but I've gotten pretty much everything else. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let's toss that. Maybe we get it right here. Yeah, I don't even know if it's possible. I don't know. I feel like bloopers are like shocks. I feel like you can't get them until like 30 seconds into the race. Alright, thank you for that. Oh, no, I did not want to use that mushroom. Alright, what do we get here? Alright, yep, I'm just going to keep chaining these. I feel like I'm in prime blooper position. Like, this feels like the range I would get one, right? Alright, I don't know. Sure, banana. What if the blooper? What if the Boo brought me a blooper? How crazy would that be? We're looking good. Literally the frame it expired, I was instantly hit by some random green shell. I hate this game so much. I really miss a Mario Kart Wii when it would kind of flash to kind of let you like indicate when it's about to run out, because I know you can use the sound for that, but when I'm going through the 3rd lap, it interrupts it. So I can't really tell. I can't use that as the indicator anymore. You know, that would be nice to know, to have that. Alright, this is not looking like a good finish for me. I won't lie. Alright, if any track can give me a blooper, it's Sunset Wilds. I'm feeling like this is going to be the track that gets eliminated. Maybe not this time, but I'm sure we'll play it like 4 more times because we'll just keep getting it repeated. Alright. Yeah, I have not played this track that much. I don't really know how to drive it. Alright, I'm definitely too far up for bloopers. We're going to have to drop back a little bit here. Oh, there's a Luigi in the room now. That's kind of neat. That's new. Alright, we're just going to drive into the wall there. I meant to do that because my plan is to get a blooper, you see. So we're just going to... Yep, all part of the plan. That was all on purpose. Alright, I think I'm a little too far back for a blooper now, though. Dude, I was trying to spam that star. I knew that was coming. Dude, golden mushroom is actually such a bad item sometimes. Alright. What do you got for me, boo? Wow, I love how just when I talk crap about golden mushrooms, I somehow end up with double golden mushrooms. This game actually hates me, and I hate it back. Oh my goodness, Black Birdo. So weird. It's just so uncanny. I feel like I never see that. How come we didn't get colored Birdos in Mario Super Sluggers? Like, what are they like? How new are they? Yeah, I feel like I don't remember them anywhere outside of this game. I guess sometimes they appeared in like the background and stuff of certain games, but never on the roster until now. Oh yeah, this track is always a reminder of why I hate Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because there's no exploration, no open world, which is another thing I really like about the new game. Because, you know, in Mario Kart 64, that was one of my favorite things, that you could just kind of explore. There was so much, like, so many little Easter eggs and fun things to do. But this game just doesn't let you explore. So I'm glad that they will let you explore in the new one. Alright, I think I might be a little too far out for a blooper. I don't know, because it is based on distance, right? So I feel like I'm actually in a pretty good range. Oh, no, I'm getting bloopered. Well, alright, I'm not going to go for a double. And I still got one. Don't get hit. Okay. Why is he getting hit? He is not in first. Here, Birdo. I'm just gonna take that shortcut. I didn't really want to do that, but I was kind of driving bad, so had to take that. All right, let's do this. Let's get a first place. All right, this is gonna be bad. Oh, why did there have to be a shot? Give me a shell. Okay, cool. Thank you for listening, game. I appreciate it. All right, they didn't get a second one, right? So I'm just gonna win here. Why am I? Can I get big now? Oh my gosh! Really? At the last second, dude. I was tiny for so long. All right, let's go. We're in my stadium now. No pinball, but this is a close second. All right, wow. A lot of people. I just saw a lot of people get spun out there. Did they really get spun out though, or was that just on my screen? I don't know. Yeah, one thing about this track is that I don't know why, like the ground looks so shiny. It looks just doesn't look quite right. All right. Yeah, this half pipe ends too early. Not a good remake. Needs to be better. All right, we're not going to go for a half pipe jump since we know we can't do it, since it doesn't go all the way. Man, I always forget how easy this section is compared to the Wii version. Like, it was such a tight turn in that version. But they made it much easier now. Oh, that person got an 8 item. If they got an 8 item, why didn't it get bloopered? I can see them being bloopered. I don't know. Alright, we're just gonna take this, try to get a few placements ahead. Alright, let's just use this now. I think it's a good time to use it. We got a blooper! Oh my goodness! That means Waluigi Stadium is officially eliminated. I was really not oh my gosh, I was, of all times, that is how it ends? Oh, we had to eliminate a Waluigi track. Oh. I see, I was kind of trying to like choose, I was trying to like sort of aim certain tracks to be eliminated. Man, that's the 4th GameCube track that's been eliminated too. And that's, oh, 1, 2, 3. Literally, like, that's like the 9th track that's been eliminated. And like the 4th one that's a GameCube one. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.